Fellas, don't you hate it when you go to a female house and you ready to smash? You got the weed, got the liquor, got the entertainment ready. But there's kids running all over the place. Mama! Ah! Throwing toys, house all fucked up. Are you tired of that? Are you tired of that? I am. That's why I dated older women. But fellas, I was just about to go to a chick house. Just met a chick at the G station. And she was like, called me in a minute. She about to get freshened up. I was like, fuck it, that give me time to get freshened up. When it was time to make the call, made the call. Yeah, let's get it in. I get the call. And there's kids running all over the place. You can hear it, the fucking running and stomping and yelling and screaming. I'm like, yo, why the kids ain't asleep? It's 10 o'clock. And it's a school night. What's up? And she hit me with the same bullshit that every other young female with kids gave me. And it was, here we go, y'all ready? Because I know some of y'all heard this. My kids don't go to sleep without me. So I was thinking in my head, I'm like, oh my God, this is one of those chicks that spoil their kids and sleep in the same bed with them. All the kids sleep in the same fucking bed when they clearly got different rooms. Yeah, this is that bullshit. So after dropper, I was like, look, I've been through this before. You know, I was real honest because I'm 32. I was like, look, I dated all through my mid and late 20s and dating women with kids. You know, like kids need to be asleep in order for the adults to do their thing. Y'all feel where I'm coming from? Yep, and I told her, I was like, look, growing up, our parents told us that kids stay in their place, stay in your room, close the door, you got your toys, you got your snacks, you got your TV, video games. Don't come out that room unless you gotta go to the bathroom. And if y'all get into some fights or arguments, y'all getting your ass beat and y'all going to sleep early. But she was on that bullshit. It was like, look, I don't want to raise my kids the way our parents raised us. I was like, look, that's not raising us bad. That's raising us to be disciplined. We're not supposed to be in grown folks' faces running around screaming and shit while mama is trying to get her swerve on. You feel me? But she ain't felt that way. So I was like, look, maybe some other time. And then bam. It was yesterday night. So I'm like, I ain't get no call from her. I ain't get no text from her. I ain't call and text her. It's like, this ain't gonna work. You know, I feel the energy of it. She feel the energy of it. I know she probably thinking to herself, like, what this nigga think he is? Telling me how to raise my kids. That's the first thing come to a bitch head. It's like, look, it's late. Kids supposed to be asleep. And it's a school night. What the fuck? Simple. It's a school night. It's a school night. But fellas, don't you hate when that shit happens? You know, like, this is why I date older women, MILFs. Sometimes GILFs, I don't care, because it's plain and simple and clear what she wants, how she wants it. Oh yeah. And there's no drama. Someone want a couple dollars, okay. But there's no drama. you know, like this, it just makes me so mad to see women raising their kids to be fruitcakes and confused and disrespectful. You know, kids are cursing, they're fucking throwing the quickest tantrums. Some of them are coming out more dysfunctional with ADHD and you know, like all these chemicals that's all in the air, the food, the water, and through these diseases, through vaccines. it's like our children is not children that I've seen coming up. These are new hybrid type craziness. And it can be prevented by the way you raise your children. Because it all comes down to that at the end of the day. Raise your children right, make them eat right so they don't grow up obese. Like everybody kid is fat and chunky and parents is looking at that shit as cute. Like, no, they gonna stop letting them run around and eat food all night. Waking up in the middle of the night, sneaking to the fridge or sneaking under your bed to steal your shit. You know, it's shit, man, it's real fucking crazy. But man, I'm just saying, I hope I'm not the only one out here that has been through that and not going through that no more, because I have to stop it in its tracks. I'm not about to go over a female house late at night thinking I'm about to get my smash on, but I can't get my smash on because kids running around. No. Like, girl, you 30. I'm 32. I know you know the game. No kid's supposed to be asleep. You know? There were times where I stayed over at Chase House all the way up to midnight, to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Still ain't getting up. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? You know, like, that's when I was young and dumb and going through it. Now I know the game. I ain't about to smoke all my weed, drink all my liquor up, and think we're just gonna sit here and talk and look at each other and watch me listen to you yell at them or tell them to come in here and say hi to the new possible stepfather that you're gonna use for money and weed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to avoid the bullshit. So, in conclusion, I got nothing against you young ladies that have kids. I got nothing against y'all. Nothing. Nothing against y'all. But if you're having company, either put them to sleep or send them to somebody's house. Because you know how grown folks get down. We watched our parents smoke weed, drink, play cards, and they told us, go in the room, you got your entertainment in there, don't come out unless you gotta go to the bathroom. You act up, beating your ass, simple. But some mothers think that shit is mean. Like, no, nigga, that's teaching you discipline. Don't no kid's supposed to be in the adult face. Simple as that. Not running around, not doing this, not doing that. Crying and shit when they don't get their way. Like, come on. Discipline the children. Peace.